Hello everyone and welcome to your Digital First Pan-African News Network, TOS TV. I am Merciful Ajinomo and you are watching TOS News Update. Governor Bello Mohammed has vowed that his administration will do everything within its powers to rescue the abducted Jangebe schoolgirls. Channels Television had earlier reported that about 317 girls were kidnapped from the government girls' science secondary school, Jangebe, by marauders. In his latest reaction to the incident, Governor Matawale promised to return the girls to the warm embrace of their respective families. Matawale made this vow while playing host to the Council of 17 Emirs who paid a sympathy visit to the governor in the early hours of Sunday. He assured the council that in spite of everything, he will never stop the peace process his government has initiated with bandits, stating that it is still the best option for finding lasting peace in the state. And the federal government has confirmed that Nigeria will receive the first tranche of the COVID-19 vaccine on Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. This is according to the chairman of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Boss Mustafa. He said this on Saturday in Abuja, the Nigerian capital.
I can assure you that the vaccines are coming, and they are coming very quickly. Bearing any change in the delivery plan that has been released to us by UNICEF, our vaccines are supposed to, like I said, bearing any change, because the logistical arrangements and other things are in the hands of the UNICEF. We believe that our vaccines should depart India on the 1st of March 2021 at 10:30 p.m. in the night and arrive Abuja on the 2nd of March 2021 at about 11:10.
The PTF chairman, who also doubles as the secretary to the government of the Federation, explained that the first shipment of 3,924,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines is coming from COVAX, World Health Organization-backed initiative set up to procure and ensure equitable distribution of vaccines for free among countries across the globe. Earlier in the month, the Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi Ehanire, had confirmed that Nigeria will be getting the COVAX vaccine in March and explained that the federal government is targeting to vaccinate 70% of the population. Zimbabwe's inflation rate stood at 321.59% year-on-year in February, compared to 362.63% the previous month, National Statistics Agency Zimstat said on Thursday. On a month-on-month basis, prices increased by 3.45% compared to 5.43% during the same period. The central bank has forecast annual inflation will end the year below 10%, which economic analysts say it is too optimistic. Mozambique has received the first batch of 200,000 COVID-19 vaccine doses from the Chinese government. The vaccines by Sinopharm were received on Wednesday by Prime Minister Carlos Agostinho de Rosario at the Maputo International Airport. The Prime Minister said the government was working on getting more COVID-19 vaccines. The vaccination drive will prioritize high-risk groups like the estimated 60,000 health workers. Meanwhile, the health authorities have reported the lowest number of COVID-19 deaths in the country between Tuesday and Wednesday since the beginning of this year. The country has so far recorded 56,920 cases since the pandemic started. And in sports, Manchester United were left frustrated by a VAR penalty controversy in their nil draw at Chelsea, while the revitalized Gareth Bale struck twice in Tottenham's 4-0 rout of Burnley on Sunday. Second place United had hoped to close the gap on Manchester City with a victory at Stamford Bridge, but instead they now sit 12 points behind the Premier League leaders as their title hopes fade following a run of 1 win from 4 games. Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel is unbeaten in 9 matches in all competitions since replacing the sacked Frank Lampard, but the stalemate was a blow to his team's top 4 challenge. The 5th placed Blues are 1 point behind 4th place West Ham and 4 ahead of 6th place Liverpool, who visit Sheffield United in Sunday's late game. Neither side could claim they deserve to win in a game of few clear-cut chances. In 2019 African Games champion Olajide Omotayo has set a new African record at the first official World Table Tennis event after emerging the first African to win a match at the WTT Middle East Hub holding in Doha, Qatar. Omotayo, who is competing in his first international tournament after qualifying for the Tokyo Olympic Games in Tunis last year, February, began his campaign from the preliminary round alongside other African players from Egypt and Algeria. Drawn against Kazakhstan Alan Kumagaleyev in the first round of the preliminary round, the Nigerian showed his quality against the European to become the only African player to record a victory on the opening day of the tournament taking place at the Lusail Sport Arena in Doha. Omotayo, who is among the 298 players representing 66 countries, competing for the $200,000 prize money, which is one of the hub at the Middle East hub and serves, has returned to the international stage for most of the players. That is TOS News Update on your digital first Pan-African network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Do follow and like TOS TV Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS TV Network. I am Merciful Ajinomo. Thank you so much for watching.
But we as a continent have now